Well, hello there, everybody. Dre here, and welcome back to my happy little rice farm in Japan. Today, well, we're back out, and we are harvesting my first fully grown rice crop. And yeah, we're going to see how much money we have right now, because what I'm hoping to do today is to get into logging. We have a really good spot for it. We have this massive mountain beside us that we can purchase the land there. And obviously, it is tree land. This will be really useful for me, though. I have a few ideas on how to make this very, very lucrative, hopefully. So, yeah, I'm excited to get out today. We do have to earn a lot of money, though. Logging is one of the more expensive things to do in this game. I'm definitely not going to be able to get a really good setup right away. But I have some ideas, so we'll see what happens. But, yeah, for right now, I figured we'd deal with the rice, maybe sell this stuff. I don't actually know what the prices are right now. But, yeah, it should help us out if we do need a little bit of extra money. And yeah, it just feels good. This is our first fully grown crop that we did. And yeah, now all these fields are ready to be expanded by quite a bit. I do want to get deeper into rice farming right now because, well, I have all these machines. I may as well do it. And yeah, it is decent money. All right, actually looking at prices of rice saplings. Wow, I'm actually shocked. So we might want to offload these things. And with that in mind, do I still have water in here? I do. Okay, so yeah, I think we definitely want to offload these at least because I don't know if we continue to grow them if we are using these spaces. I hate that some of these are emptied and some aren't. I just kind of went over here and grabbed whatever I could. But yeah, I guess we could try and sell that. All right, I hope I don't regret this, but I really do want a transport truck. Thankfully, we got an old International in here for $45,000. And I wouldn't normally go into this so early on, but we have mushrooms as well as the saplings. That could be great money. And wow, can you really edit this thing? So yeah, we're just going to keep this thing cheap. I love that it comes with a horn attached and it's an extra $1,000. I don't think I need a horn. Sun shield. I don't care about the sun. All right, we can customize this slightly with lights. I like that. This actually, I really like the look of this truck. I don't know if I really want beige. Well, I don't have many options here. They're all extremely ugly. I think I'll go for black. And we can either do short or long. I don't think I'm going to need long for anything. I think those are for the low profile trailers. Actually, what does it hurt if we have it? I do want to keep this trailer for a while, so I think I will add that in case we do want to use that later. So yeah, we have this Profi liner, which really isn't too expensive, and it's used to transport pallets. Being that we're going so deep into these pallets because of these seeds, I feel like having a massive trailer for that's probably a very smart idea. And we get good use out of this when we do get into logging as well. So yeah, we'll just black this out kind of like our other one. I guess we can't fully black it out. Actually, probably if we change this to the... Oh, nope, it's still white. Okay, well, we'll just keep Chrome on, and that's good enough for me. Okay, and we are all packed up. Now, I really hope this has a ramp, or I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can open the curtain on the side. That's great. So I should be able to easily get in here. All the wow, that's really cool. All the beams get out of the way too, so this will be very easy to load. And then we can just close it up. We can obviously load it in the back too, and I believe it looks like... Hold on, let's just open the back door and see what happens. Do I still have to... Yeah, unfortunately there's no ramp on this thing, but the fact that the whole side opens up should make life very easily for stocking this thing. All right, let's go get some seedlings as well as some mushroom crates and see if this was a good purchase or not. All right, check out the old girl. Oh, we even got the bed in the back. We got the air ride seats, I can tell already. Got our CB radio to yell to other truckers. Life is good on the road, baby. Man, this thing's a beast. Going through dirt, no problem at all. What a good purchase. I am really happy with this one, so we're just going to get this nice and close. Because I still have to manually do this. I wonder if I could program this. Oh, is he done? Damn, dude. That's a good yield if that thing's filled already. All right, unfortunately, AI is kind of dominant. If I drive over to this side, I'll destroy all my crops. So let's maybe just back this up for a second here, bud. All right, plop the old lizard dragon over here. And yeah, I don't remember if rice is good right now or not, but obviously I will offload it if prices are right. If not, well, we'll add it to the silo and wait. So I did make a bit of a mistake at the end of last episode. I got so excited and I slept before doing, if you remember, the mid piece of my field wasn't planted. So yeah, part of it actually died because I forgot to flood the field. So we still have 1 more month of growing that part, but we'll harvest these 2 other fields and we'll just wait for that final field. We still have 1 month to harvest anyways, as rice season is 2 months long, thankfully. All right, so yeah, these planters are kind of all over the place, but we're just going to throw them all in there and see what we can possibly sell. Because yeah, it's going to be another 6 months until I can plant new rice anyways. Now, the one thing I hope I don't regret buying is the skid steer instead of the forklift. Obviously, having a truck, probably a forklift, makes a bit more sense. But these are pretty much the same thing. One just turns a bit better. All right, and we do have to actually stack this. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to have lots of room. I'm kind of over-preparing right now. Oh, there we go, and it pops right out. Yes. All right, so yeah, as you can see, when I pull one off, another one, well, this one popped out. I'm assuming another one might pop out in a second here. So it does, yeah, there it goes, pops out right now. It does actually hold more than what's outside. So, I mean, we might get good use out of this truck after all. Actually, skid steer was a really good purchase. As you can see, I can actually reach up top. Maybe even do a double stack here. Oh, God. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. Just please come off. There we go. There we go. There. Okay. Okay. Wow. Good timing. I actually did do all of them. So just going to throw a few up top here. Maybe I'll keep a little bit for myself just in case. But yeah, obviously getting good use out of this truck. That's for sure. I'm glad I didn't decide to go a little bit smaller because I definitely could have. I really want to see if I can use this for logging too, because I think I can. I have an idea at least. All right, I think we'll just call it there. The rest, that's definitely something that I'm going to need anyways. And we're making, yeah, we have 3 liters of rice saplings in there. Still lots of water, so wow, I really don't have to give water to that often at all, which is great. Okay, so we'll close curtain side. Oh, actually, we should strap down to fasten tension belts. There we go. And we may as well wait till tomorrow because prices are really good. Okay, and interesting. There's only 2 spots to go to, so we're going to have to do a big trek, either going to the train or the warehouse. We'll probably do the warehouse because I haven't done trains yet, and I don't know the logistics of that yet. All right, so we'll just end off today by finishing up this second field here. I will obviously plant and regrow this when we can, but yeah, that's 6 months away or so. And yeah, this guy still has a lot to do over here, as you can see. All right, rice is a good price right now. Actually, we'll probably just sell that tomorrow too, being it's slightly higher. So yeah, we'll harvest the other one and do a big sell-off tomorrow, see how much money we're actually working with here. That's the only other thing we have to deal with right now is the mushrooms. And I know we have lots of those, so that might be a long process, but it's a good thing for me to do. You know, when I have nothing to do, I can always just move crates around. Just realized these workers are absolutely worthless. What the hell is this? That's like 3 rice grains here, man. The hell? All right, it's a new day, aka a new month, so we're gonna quickly just get to harvest the final field here. And as that's harvesting, we're gonna go ship those seedlings off, see how much they're worth. Didn't know that was there. I could probably use that. But yeah, field's looking decent. I did have a little bit of death loss. You can probably tell in the middle there, but not much. Oh God, I just forgot I got crop destruction on. Damn it! I just drove right into that and lost a little bit. Sorry, buddy. I don't know why I'm apologizing to you. It's, you know, the only one that's affected is me. All right, but that's done. So we'll deal with that in a little bit. Let's get going to wherever we need to go for these rice seedlings or saplings. What the frig? The price totally changed. Oh, damn it. I should have sold it last month. Now, do I wait or what? It's honestly not a crazy difference. 10,143 top, 9,738 bottom. I could hold for a little bit, but it would probably just change again anyways. So yeah, we're gonna go sell for 10,000 at the warehouse. So we'll tag that. All right, let's get out on the roadway with my first decent yield of crates. And the fog in the morning is just beautiful here. It truly is like a layer of fog in the bottom of the map, as you can see. Most games just have it, you know, 50 feet above the actual terrain. No, the deeper you are, the more in the fog you are here, and it just looks beautiful in the morning time. All right, just zooming through the town. We are further than we ever been from our farm here, so this is kind of exciting. Still, obviously, very foggy out. I wanted to look around a little bit. It's so beautiful, the map. Oh, we're at the shrine area. All right, I think we might get first visual of the train, too, because I think this is where it connects to it. So this is pretty cool. Wow, very technical roads, obviously, in Japan, too. It's been a very fun drive to get over here. All right, and yeah, here we are, right at the train station. All right, I think it needs to go in this zone right here, obviously. It's very hard to see. Okay, yeah, it's a very small zone on the ground. All right, I just sold $4,000 worth. That gets me a little bit worried. Was that really only $4,000 and 243? So Yeah, I think I answered my question. I mean, it's added money. It's worth the effort, but it's not going to make me rich. That's for damn sure. But basically, it's free passive income at this point. I just got to load it up. Now, what I'm more curious about is the mushrooms. So we'll go back and begin loading up that. You know, honking isn't going to make me work faster. It's always nice having an audience when you're doing something so boring. I'm sure they're really enjoying themselves. As you can see, they're slowly creeping up, trying to get by me. It ain't happening, bud, until I'm done. So yeah, we made quick work of the pallets, and we really only have to do this like once a year, because if you remember, it took me about a year to grow all my rice, so this is about a year worth of collection. Stop going forward. It's mean. So yeah, this isn't something we have to do very often, but I mean, passive income is passive income. Okay, there we go. Now I got one more thing I have to try, because this guy's been annoying me. Can I table flip him? Oh, you're no fun, man. Come on, I can't table flip the AI. All right, so yeah, we're not gonna sell those till like January. We'll just have them loaded up for the time being. Oh, and I did actually let this thing run dry, so this uses a lot more water than my saplings. So that's probably why I don't have many mushrooms. I don't know how long that thing's been dry for, but we're gonna have to keep a mental note of that. So yeah, we'll just refill it. Okay, and we'll just let that overload as we leave. That should be more than enough. Let's go check. Actually, where's my truck? Oh yeah, guys waiting for me. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot. Is that dead? Yeah, there's got to be dead rice in the fields, as you can see. All right, so I think we got a bit of a better yield this season than the first season that we started with. Because yeah, I think we might actually fully fill this thing. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's go check this out. I'm getting a bit worried here. Oh, no, we're not that one. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, Jesus. Yeah, we're at 88%. Well, I'll see if we can get 100%. We might risk overflowing this thing, but I really don't want to take 2 trips. And we are done. You gonna open up, bud? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. 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 I didn't expect this. Can we just stop? You don't need to go anywhere. Okay, we are done. And 93%, so we do have a little bit of room left. Actually, before we go, I have been dealing with the other field. First field has been plowed. So we'll just get all these fields set up for the next rice harvest. We'll get this guy working on this one. And let's go sell, because we need to right now. As you can see, the price is going to crash after September. So good timing on my part, I guess. And I think 3,543. Actually, let's just do a Harbor Grain elevator. It's pretty much the same price, and it's a little bit closer. So off to the Harbor Grain elevator we go. Where the hell is that one? 850 meters that way. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. What do I do? Is there, like, roadside assistance? Freaking rocks, man. Well, at least my grain didn't fall out. The game's not that real. That would have really bummed me out. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. This is working just as intended. Okay, I have an idea. All right, old girl. This is why I got a skid steer, man. They just have so many weird uses like this. And we have been saved. Never a dull day on my farm, damn it. Okay, and thank God for AI in this game, man. Workers are just so useful for doing stuff I don't want to deal with. All right, have fun driving that home. I gotta go make money. All right, back at the harbor. Whoa, slow down, Jesus. And let's overload this bad boy and see how much money we actually end off with. So yeah, we started with 500,000. I mean, we did buy a lot. So being that we're still at 300,000, that feels pretty damn good. And yeah, we did gain a bit of a bigger yield that time, 25,000. I think my first yield was around 20-ish. So yeah, feels good that I did my crops right and we had a good harvest for those small fields. So yeah, that's pretty much everything spent. I got a bit of barley. I don't know how much that's worth, but I know we have to wait till the end of the season to sell that. So yeah, we essentially have $300,000 to work with if we do want to get into logging right now. And I think I probably will. Oh, and just so you know, I'm just thinking about it now. I changed my currency from euros to dollars, so we probably did get the same yield as the first season because, yeah, I think that accounts for about 25,000. All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It feels like a great day for logging. Now, let me start this by saying I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is a big investment into something that I don't know if it will work or not, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. Of course you're on sale today. One of the coolest tractors in the game. That is so tempting to buy. Sorry, I was just looking at my daily deals. Anyways, you might be thinking I'm going deep into, well, cutting. No, we're going to be using a hand chainsaw. I think steel is probably the choice here, right? I don't know what this... Actually, this one looks nice. I'm going to go for this one. Okay, and what we're actually going to be spending the majority of our money on... well, actually, the majority of the money is going to go into the land. But I want to buy this thing. It's the Collar... Why am I trying to say this name? Fostetechnic 307CH EcoFlex. If that doesn't turn you on, I don't know what will. This is a yarder that can be used to transport logs out of the woods. So yeah, if you don't know, the way I used to do it was I'd go into the woods and have to, like, bring an excavator in there. And it was a big pain in the butt. This thing essentially can bring the wood out of the wilderness, which means we don't need crazy heavy machinery, I don't think. So yeah, we're gonna buy this thing and hope for the best. I mean, I guess I could lease it. How much would it cost to lease it just to see if it works or not? No. Screw it. I'm just gonna buy it. I'll use it sooner or later anyway. So there we go. Our first purchase. Now, the other question I have is, will this actual trailer work with logs or not? It does have tie downs, so that might. There's the beast. I'm so excited to try and use this thing. You guys have no idea how cool this machine is, if I can get it set up right. All right, let's see if we can figure out this thing. So we'll unfold the yarder, and don't hit the telephone lines, please. All right, I think that's all we need to do with that. So now I just got to figure out how to set this thing up. There we go. Set up yarder rope. So, okay. Huh? Is it because I'm holding my flashlight? Oh, it is. I didn't actually expect that. Oh, I should maybe buy the land first, too. All right, so it's a big purchase. Now, I can sell land, too, and obviously I could use this land for farming after we clear cut it. We could also replant trees if you want to as well. There's multiple things we could do with this, but yeah, we're just gonna buy the land for $164,000 freaking dollars. Huh? Oh, it took a while for it to come out of my thing. And I am now the proud owner of this. Oh, wow, it actually, something blocks the way. Okay, so we need to get in sight of this thing, and this is why when I saw this land, I immediately thought of how good this machine would be with it. Tree is too small to mount the rope. Oh, come on, please tell me. Do we not have a tree big enough here? Aha! Thank you, little tree. And there we go. Now, what's so amazing about this thing is this carriage will follow me if I enable carriage follow mode. So essentially what this thing is a massive winch that will take any logs I want and bring them down the hill for me. This is going to be great. All right, chop that tree. And now we just got to... All right, we're just going to attach this whole tree to the yarder because it's a bit down the hill here and kind of weird. I was going to actually do the maintenance up here, but now we should be able to lift lower tree with J and N. This is such magical equipment. This is great. And then we can manually move it as well. And essentially, this is just a remote operated. And there goes my tree. Like, how cool is this? What a cool way to log. So my dream is to just maybe put a trailer right here and drop the logs directly on the trailer. Because I still don't have anything to move logs. So I either have to get something to move them, or I need to essentially just drop them directly on the logging trailer. I think we're going to try our best and see what happens. We still have to deal with all the leaves and whatnot, so I'm gonna have to drop it somewhere. I might need to get something. I could probably get an attachment for my skid steer for now, just to do small logs. Oh crap, I forgot I had mushrooms in here. I was gonna try and use this trailer just to see if it would work. I'd have to sell these though. How much are mushrooms right now? Yeah, prices are just not good, so I think, oh man, what do I do? All right, so we're just going to work on this tree right now. I just figured I'd keep it attached. I should be able to deal with this while it's attached. I got to remember how to cut the leaves off. It's been a while since I logged in this game. Oh, you just click. Oh, that's easy. Okay. And choppy chop, chop, chop. Now, obviously, there's amazing machinery that is way better than hand tools in this game. But if you don't know, the prices are extremely expensive for forestry equipment, as you can see. I mean, even an excavator is going to be, $250,000. Forwarders, which are essentially just, things to drag the logs around in the wilderness. That's another $250,000. So that's why I wanted to try and do this cheaply. Now, thankfully, a wood transport trailer is actually pretty cheap. So I think we're just going to buy one I really want the big one, but I don't have the money right now. So, I mean, it's not like this one's bad either. We're just going to use this one. Mud flaps, $200. I don't care about the people behind me. No, you're not getting the friggin' mud flaps. You can have mud in the face. I don't give a damn. I'm here to save money, damn it. All right, so yeah, we'll just buy that. Maybe the other trailer works. I have no idea, but I just don't want to sell my mushrooms for a crap price, you know? Okay, so I got the trailer now. My big question is, can I manually rotate these logs if they're attached to the winch? Because it shouldn't take a lot of effort to do that. Unfortunately, I can't seem to rotate these things. Maybe we just have to get rid of the rest of the branches here. Let's just get rid of everything. And there we go. That is a log. Man, that's a big bummer. So, yeah, I'm going to need to get something probably to load the trailer. I mean, I could definitely... Oh, hold on. There's one more. Let me just see. There is one more branch here. I was just wondering if after I get rid of all the branches, maybe I can manually move it. But I don't think so. Actually, wait. What if I just use my body mass? You think that would work? It does actually move it. Okay. So I'm going to have to really try and balance these logs if I want to do it this way. Because, yeah, my body weight can move it. So, obviously, the goal is now we're just going to get it to follow me. And that will go right below here. Yeah, this is going to be... Why did I think it'd be easy to just plop this on the trailer? I mean, in my mind, it was a good idea, though. All right, so we got it in the area. Please don't hit that, sir. I've been spending so long trying to get this thing straightened. Shut up! Just can't hit anything. The problem is when it's in the air, it's not like I can grab it and move it. So I have to get it lucky and straightened on here. Love how I'm utilizing the passengers here to try and straighten this thing. This is definitely not working, for the record. Just trying to get at least one log done just to say it wasn't a total waste. All right, so now it's straight. I think that's over. So we're going to drop it. That looked over, man. I might legit need an excavator if I want to do this, and I don't have the money for that, obviously, unless I lease one. And I don't really want to do this. Like, it's doable this way, but it's going to take so long just to align those logs. All right, we got a golden rain tree. No idea what this thing's worth, but we're just going to grab every tree. Some of you, I know you can't sell, though. This might be one of those ones because it's a big boy. But yeah, I love this. This is just so funny to me, watching a tree just fly down the frigging mountain. And look at that. If only I had a weight. What the hell? Did it break? Oh, I think it's weight-based. It snapped. That legit snapped. You know what? Hey, hold on here. Hold on. We'll just tie the bad boy down. Oh, my God. I don't think I should be doing this. Oh, great. Of course, everything is a million miles away, too. But $3,000 at carpentry? Yeah, let's just see if we can maybe make it there. We're definitely not going to make it there, are we? Excuse me, just transferring a tree. I'm sure this is not something you see every day. So, oh, okay, yeah. There's... I just thought I'd try, okay? Okay, spent more money. It was only $2 grand. It's not perfect because, as you can see, the skid steer, there's no way I'm going to reach up above this thing, but I should be able to at least grab these things now. I might need to get a smaller trailer. Yeah, this is as high as I can go. This would be great if I obviously could go a bit higher. Wish I could, like, lower those poles. The only other thing I could possibly do is cut the logs very small to go in between those poles, but that kind of defeats the point of a big trailer, you know? All right, so we're just gonna have to sell that trailer for the time being. I don't think we lost a lot of money. Let's actually go see how much we lost. I'm curious. So 22,000. Okay, so yeah, we spent about $4 grand on that mistake. Oh, what do we do now? Now we can do these ones, but they're pretty small, as you can see. I mean, we might have to go that route. I was hoping to go for big, but I think need an excavator if we do want to go that route. I'm just not gonna be able to pull it high enough. I don't think there's anything else I could possibly use. But I think we're also going to need a wood chipper for some of this, because I think there's certain trees you can't sell. We also need a mulcher to deal with a lot of the stuff. There's so many things we need. We're definitely not getting everything done today. So yeah, these look to be about the same size. This one might be slightly bigger. Yeah, it does actually look slightly bigger. Interesting. This one's actually more money when you attach the crane to it. So this one's actually a little bit cheaper, and we have just enough money, so we are going to be buying this. Okay, so we're back. The chaos continues. Now, obviously, this is a much smaller trailer, so we're gonna have to eyeball this. There is machines that will actually cut your logs to size, obviously, later in the game. But we're just gonna eyeball it, hope for the best. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as we get a decent yield on this trailer. So yeah, I would love more pine. I guess I should have inspected my forest a bit more. I don't have a lot of pine. I have this crazy stuff. We can still obviously use this, but I think it's gonna be better with a wood chipper. Because, yeah, it's going to be very frustrating to put these massive logs on this thing when they're all, like, random like this. But, yeah, cool that we have more than one type. Oh, that's cool. So my thing goes there. Return chainsaw. Oh, that's a cool little feature. I can just store my chainsaw there. Oh, we can extend it. Look at that. Okay, that's actually pretty damn cool. So now we actually can get bigger logs. Okay, it's all coming back to me. Controls on this are a bit finicky, to say the least. Very confusing because you're doing so many different access points. But I think I'm getting it. Okay, and this is why I needed this thing. Just the precise controls of it is great. I really hope this thing can pick this thing up. And there we go. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. It'd be nice if I had all pine because I could keep them nice and straight. And see why pine is such a common log to use. Yeah, this is a big boy. All right, that perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, let's see if I can maybe reach one of those pine logs. I just love my dead trees everywhere. This thing wasn't a complete waste either. I'm just using it to kind of move these logs closer to my crane. So yeah, I mean, it was only $2 grand and it does have its uses, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna try and trim these up a bit. But yeah, at least we're doing something right now, as you can see. Do I really want to deal with anything else? I mean, we still have quite a bit of space in here. All right, just gonna trim up those logs. That I actually should be able to, I feel like, hand grab that. There, look at me, I'm helping. You can, if they're light enough, you can see, manually move them around too. All right, and I think that's good enough. Hopefully, it's still an absolute mess. I really hope this is small enough, though. Now, this tractor struggled, to say the least, to get up here when it was emptied. So I really hope my other tractor's a bit stronger, or we might run into issues. So yeah, that is definitely a much better tractor. Mine's 76 to 117, and this is 160 to 225. So yeah, got a good deal on that thing, but it's a piece of junk. Okay, and there we go. So now we just got... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I forgot to... All right, so we'll fasten the belts now. Oh, man. So much of that moved around, too. We'll bring in those. I think everything else should be okay. So now I just need to slowly get over to where I need to be. This is so chaotic. I mean, I'm happy it's working. This is going to be... I don't know if we'll make it there or not, honestly, with how wide this load is. God, I gotta go through Japan with this thing. Well, probably not something Japan sees every day, but hey, Dre's logging, damn it. Look. It's underneath the damn bridge. Oh God, I actually need to focus or I'm gonna get stuck. Well, honestly, I thought I would run into issues. It seems like the thin twigs don't clip into things, so I'm not banging off of everything, as you can see. Still a little bit scary with this in the back, though. But yeah, I think we're totally fine. So yeah, I guess we can call ourselves loggers now. Oh God, actually, I just thought about that. Timing of that. Okay, good thing I didn't flip. All right, so we should probably put my crane away when we're driving around. I just didn't know how to do it, and I didn't want to have to manually do it. Oh, but here we are. Of all places, I did not expect here to be the log zone. I mean, this is obviously one of many, and that's a very small drop-off, but we should be able to just drive by and bloop, isn't it? Actually, I wonder if we got to use this. Hold on. Sell wood. There we go. That was $1,000. That was... that was $1,000. So obviously, I don't think logging's going to make us rich. Now, that being said, there is a lot of vehicles that will help with production immensely. Jesus. Not only that, when it comes to logging, you probably want to work on the production chains. I'm wondering if wood chipping is maybe the better way to go. I have no idea. Yeah, that's why I got a lot of money at the start of this game. I knew I'd spend it. And, yeah, I mean, obviously we're going to earn lots of money on that place. And the great thing is I can sell the land once we log it. And I think you get comparable rates. So I'll probably be able to sell for pretty much what I bought it for. So, yeah, it's definitely not any get-rich-quick scheme. Maybe I should put that down. That's smart, but I'm not very smart, so. All right, thank God we made it out of Japan. Had to close the thing down because I was getting stuck on everything. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, obviously logging's not going to make us rich, but it truly is one of my favorite things to do in farming sim. Yeah, I do need to invest more into it. I think we could make it lucrative if we buy something like, for example, this beautiful beast. This will debark. It will also cut to size, and I can actually rotate it and automatically stack it onto trailers. So essentially, this would take the majority of the process and make it all in one machine. I really want that thing, but obviously we don't have enough money. Also, maybe doing a tree plantation is smarter than buying, you know, just a forest. And maybe I need to figure out which tree is worth a lot of money, because I feel like the pines were worth money and maybe that other tree was worth almost nothing. But yeah, if you guys have any tips, let me know in the comments below as per usual. As I said, I'm a very much a casual player playing this, having fun. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys are veterans as well, and feel free to suggest things for me. But yeah, we're going to wrap up this episode here. Our first episode of vlogging of hopefully quite a few. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the chaos. Thanks so much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.